First thing I'm going to do is drop some cameras down into the water on a camera stand, and I have 2 cameras running. I've switched to dual screen here with traditional, and I'm using clear view at 455. Remember, I'm only in about 20 feet of water. Now the beam width on traditional is wider, so it will pick up the fish before the clear view does. Look, we got some fish showing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see on the traditional it's even giving me the size of the fish, that some fish are bigger than others. Those stripes you're seeing on the clear view are smaller fish. Remember, the traditional will not pick up small fish. Wow, a lot of small fish just went under my beam here. And I'm going to take off the fish symbol. Nice fish, aren't they? Yeah. Here we go. And that's what I'm getting. Now you tell me, if you're out fishing there, anchored in a bay, and you're not moving, you're getting all these lines on your screen. Now what would you make of that? Absolutely confusing. I don't know. Oh, look at that fish, it just bumped into my camera. Now I'm going to put the fish symbol back on, because this is giving me an idea of what is actually down there. And there we go. Look at that. All those fish on the top of my screen here, and all the fish are showing up on my clear view. Now I'm distinguishing the fish by the depth which the fish are at. Now here we have a string of fish at 3 meters, and look how they're showing up on clear view. They're giving me a whole straight line. We've got 2 more fish showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1 at 4 meters. Here we go. Look, a whole string there of fish. Now look how these are showing up. Give it a chance. You see that there? They're showing up as long lines of fish because they're swimming close together. I think your best bet is, when you're out fishing, is to use a split screen with traditional. Wow, look at these. Look at these. Look at how they're showing up. Look at that. Anyway, I think your best bet is when you're out fishing, use a split screen with traditional and clear view, and that way you get the best of both on your screen. These are small fish like we had before. They're not showing up on the traditional. Now we've got some bigger fish coming in here. Here they come. They're showing up later on because the beam width on the clear view is much narrower, but yet it gives finer detail. It's quite a lot of fish today. I'm really surprised. Look at this. 3, 4, 3, 4 meters. 4 meters and 3 meters. Wow, look at that. Let's see how these show up on the clear view. Let's wait for them. Look, they're starting to come in now. Here they are. See how late they are showing up on the clear view, because the beam is much narrower than the traditional beam, so they will show up later. I should be fishing. There's quite a lot of fish down there. I wasn't expecting this many fish. But anyway, what I would like from you guys is write down in the comments and give your input of what you think about this footage. I mean, if you are just using the clear view and you're seeing all these lines, you'll be thinking, what are these? I'm not getting no arches whatsoever. I'm just getting straight long lines. So when the fish are swimming behind each other like they are here, it's going to give you a long ziggly line. It doesn't mean it's one big fish. It could be 3 or 4 fish at the time. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. I'm going to go straight into traditional over here. I'm going to use the arrow button. Remember, I am on my boat and I am stationary. I'm not moving. So these fish, instead of giving the arch, the traditional arch, they're going to give a long line like this because I'm not moving. Now there's another way you can do this. go into menu button here. Okay, sonar setup, press the arrow key and go straight into appearance. If you go down here, you have fish symbol. You can choose whichever you want, and I'm going to go for the plain fish symbol. Go back, and there we have a clean screen, and we have the fish showing up here, and this is marking the depth. Wow, I've got quite a few fish under my boat. Now, there's another thing you can do with Garmin. If you want to have your plotter and FishFinder on your screen, go back into menu here. Sorry. Customize home screen, which is down here. Okay, rearrange, add. We're going to add to our home screen. It's a bit difficult on this small screen to film it. Press the OK button. Add combination. Yes, we want to add a combination. Now we want traditional and quick draw map. Okay, next, combo 8, call it whatever you want. Keep going through here. Done. Pink, and it's saved. You see how I split my screen in two? I've got my quick draw map and I've got my fish finder split on my screen. Oh, we lost that a bit. Here we go. I think I lost power of it. The power dropped. No problem, we're back on it. I haven't got any fish on my screen, so I'll just give it a moment. So I've dropped the pin, and now remember my boat is stationary, but if I was not stationary I could backtrack to where I dropped the pin. It would show up on here, definitely, and I can start fishing there. Now I'm going to do another thing just to show that this fish finder really works. I'm going to actually drop some cameras down into the water. Just give me a minute. Okay, so here I've got two underwater cameras which I'm going to set down on the seabed. This is an old contraption I made up from an old stainless steel ladder from my boat. Got a nice location here. Look, we've got the sun coming up, beautiful. We're just going to lower this down over the side, and then we can do a rollback and see what fish is actually down there. There we go. Don't worry, I've done this loads of times. In she goes. Wow, look at them fish. That's a whole shoal of fish. Oh my god, just look at that. So what's down? Oh my god, look, there's even more. There's hundreds of them. I should be fishing, not filming this. Bye guys, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Just look at that.